Heyo, welcome back to another episode of ET Homegrown. I'm your host, Ethan, with my boy.
I thought we were going to make the rookie do it, bro.
Oh, true. Restart. Go ahead.
Rookie, nigga, acting like I haven't been here for fucking the whole time.
Hey, hold up.
Rookie to regular.
We have to acknowledge the fact that we hit 100 episodes this episode, okay?
Yeah.
We have to acknowledge
Even though
that.
this is like the 103rd?
Oh.
Or
101st.
102nd. 102.
It's
101. This is coming out next week.
No.
Oh, no,
The one we recorded last week is coming out next week.
True.
Yeah.
So let's restart and remember that it's the 100th episode feeling this episode.
102nd.
Yo.
But we're going to give it that 100th episode energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was almost thinking to buy balloons and shit. I was also thinking we need to do better at thumbnails. So remember that. Do something specific to have. Because I was looking on YouTube on the TV, and because I was seeing the 100, and you scroll to the right when you look up ET Homegrown, it has like the channel and then all the videos to the right on YouTube. And I was just scrolling and I was looking at all our thumbnails and I was like, damn, this is cool. We need to go back to that. That was cool.
I don't make the thumbnails anymore.
Oh, I know. We'll get Aaron to make the thumbnail. But I'm saying we take a photo and make it easier.
I don't make the thumbnail.
Well, you have the equipment.
You have to get a screenshot of the fucking...
Yeah, the video.
But we got to create a cool one. But not right this second. We can do that then. All right.
Psych.
Aaron's going to start us off. This is the 100th episode.
This is the 102nd.
Shut the front door.
Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, we're not going to sit here and call it the 100th episode.
All right, but we should acknowledge it.
Cap.
We'll say, damn, we just passed the 100th episode and didn't acknowledge. We'll acknowledge that we didn't acknowledge it.
Yeah.
But we don't have to pretend this is that one.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yo. It's your boy. Hey, Money.
Money produced
No,
it. Yo, they're going to see that whole little...
Oh,
Wait,
no.
right.
What's up, guys? This is ET Homegrown. I'm back at it here with...
Ethan.
I feel the vibe that you want to restart it, but we're not going to.
No, yeah, but hey, right here, they're gonna watch it. Ready? Boom! You put it in
I
there.
hope you liked it. You know, it took me like a year.
She was real hard.
Yeah, bro. No sweat off your shoulder though. No sweat off the back.
Some slight, you know.
There's a lot of places you can sweat from. Shoulders, backs.
But no, Tony said the Rook, little Mr. A Money over here, gotta do the intro. So everybody, listen the fuck up. Tune in. Get turned up, my friend. Tune up.
He said, "What am I supposed to say?"
I know you got frozen.
We already did the intro.
Oh, God.
Well,
You wanted to say welcome back again?
Remember who?
Hey, but I know you didn't say it.
It's brought to you by.
But I'm gonna say this. No, this is the 102nd
Oh yeah,
video.
102.
102. Like the Dalmatians.
like my weight at 5 years old.
Like how many days there is a summer vacation.
Like the person walking in right now.
Why is you walking in like that?
I'm walking in like a mob boss.
Oh.
This video, just like the other videos that you've seen recently, are brought to you by
Dylan Cooley.
Kelly.
Shut the front door. I think it's cooler if you say Cooley. Is that what I said the first time? Anyway, Dylan is a pimp. He bought the laptop. Fuck the dude who stole it, but we back, baby.
He did
We
fuck the
back.
dude that stole it too. Yeah. He did that.
Yeah, dude. Ate his ass. Anyway, let's get into the video. We got a lot of good stuff for you. There's fucking people crossing the board.
We'll get into it. We ain't got to start right off rips and rip off that.
Chinese, dude. Here they come.
They're invading.
Slowly but surely, dude. But anyway, we got a lot of good stuff. We are, you know what I'm saying, in the month of February. So
Shout them out. You know what I'm saying? No, this drops in March. First week of March.
damn it. 102nd episode, baby.
102.
Hey, if you have watched the first episode and if you're here now at 102, we appreciate you.
And if you're here now at
shout
102 and haven't watched the first episode,
Go back.
go back.
I'll tell you what, bro. The 90s took forever. The
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
90s, dog.
Fucking.
A long time we were in them. I feel like I don't know. I thought for a good second when you told me we're only at 97, I was like, nah, dude. How many episodes have you double numbered here?
Double number any. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We took some months off. You know, we dropped a lot of interviews.
Yeah, you had a broken ankle for a while. I had a baby.
There's a fibula, so not an ankle. It's whatever.
Bro, whatever it is it fucking shattered?
It snapped.
Do you know what's crazy? I think towards the end of the episode, we have to get the other perspective from the snapped foot situation, which we never got.
He remembers just about as much as I do, which is.
I know. No, but I think that, you know, because we have Jared towards the end, you know, maybe you step out, he steps in, tells us his point of view. I think that'll be cool. Stay tuned. We get in the other side of Tony's broken ankle.
He
said, "What would Vin Diesel do?" That suit, buddy. I like it. How do you feel?
I feel presidential is how I feel.
Presidential. That's the word.
Yeah. Sure.
I like it.
Shut the fuck up.
I like it. I do. What size are you? Like, what's the numbers? Give them to me.
Large.
And in charge. Yeah.
I couldn't tell you off tops.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you feel comfortable in it? Like, is it cool?
It's a little
you digging a suit?
Just whatever.
You look like Men in Black.
I feel like I should have a Glock in here.
Or, you know, men that are fat.
Shitty joke. Don't write it down.
I'm trying, dude.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Buddy's searching for topics.
Hey.
Or what's it called?
You know what?
Bits.
Fuck your face. China's invading.
China's invading.
We'll be right back.
We'll get into that, dude.
We'll be right back.
We'll just keep
Yo,
pushing it
Aaron,
off.
let me ask you a question. How you been doing this week? Since the last week I seen you.
Does it feel like China's invading?
Jesus Christ, dog. I don't give a fuck who's invading, nigga. I got guns for that. I'm not tripping.
No, Aaron's prepped.
No, but
if anything, we just
don't
stock up.
Yeah, I've been saying that, and guess what?
Red Dawn.
You can't buy no ARs no more in Washington.
Where can you buy the ARs? Texas?
Probably.
Texas, yeah. Oregon, their law just fucking folded, basically.
It's a state thing, right?
Yeah, and then Idaho. Yeah, for a minute, fucking Oregon wasn't selling ARs anymore, but yeah, like I said, they just started doing.
And I hear that it's kind of maybe having the same effect over
in
here.
Washington, yeah. But it's gonna, like I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like a year or two until that actually goes into effect.
What's crazy is I'm sitting here doing the podcast, watching a grown man fluff his hair. Across from me.
He's kind of scrunching it. It's more of a scrunch.
He said, "You got fluff it."
Jared, you're not allowed to talk. They can't hear you.
Yeah, shut up now.
Some people just resort straight to violence. You know, they don't know anything better.
Dude, you can't hit a dude in a suit. Have you ever seen John Wick? It's
you want the
impossible,
Secret
dude.
Service to come in and take your ass out? Hey, no fuck. We're not talking to Jared here. We're talking to the fucking camera. You know
Ayo, how's everybody's week going? But no, we didn't actually get to hear the rest of yours. So go ahead. How was it? How was the week been?
I already answered it.
Did you? What did you say?
No, just when I didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, fucking, it was cool. I guess just a regular week.
Regular week.
Regular week of work.
What does a regular week look like for Aaron?
Work, sleep, smoke. Work, sleep, smoke.
You did say something that kind of surprised me.
What was that?
He said what he did the other day.
What did he do the other day? What'd you do the other day?
What'd you do the other day that you brought up to us privately before the show?
What did he do?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
We were talking about like that girl Autumn Falls.
Oh, I'm
This fucking guy.
It's like a great white buffalo, though. I've never heard Aaron really add to the stories, so to hear that.
Aaron talked about porn.
No, not even that, dude.
It turns out he's a grown man too.
like, bro.
He's a real boy. I didn't know. You know,
He's
he's a real boy. And then Tony suggested something quite odd.
Bro,
No,
shut
you-
the fuck
you
up.
made-
We don't need to talk about this, bro. Because, bro, if we wanted to talk about anything, nigga, let's bring up the shit that he was talking about.
What? But he said, I gotta see it for myself.
Bro, this nigga
dude, no,
he
yuck.
watched the fucking Island Boys suck off the other island.
I didn't
boys.
watch it. I said this and pointed it
Nah,
to
he
them.
watched
They
it. He
watched
said
it.
this.
He looked,
said
he
this, and then
looked,
he was
searched,
like-
and found it, dude.
And then he was over here, he said, making the noises afterwards, nigga.
No, I was like, bro,
Yes,
the
bro.
sound is what gets me because they're in there. Like, you can hear it. I had to. It was bad, bro. No, dude. Negative.
And then afterwards,
Hey,
he was like, he said, you ever see some shit that makes you want to go beach meat afterwards?
He did say that. A little out of context, but it works.
That's not good, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting targeted. Y'all are planning this attack, and it's okay.
You took this route.
I'm not about it like that. But what the fuck, dude? Why is that even a real thing? Like two brothers going on each other.
Let's talk about what the people want to hear about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that China's invading. But
No, I'm just saying, how is that okay though? How are we letting them like walk around?
What are we gonna do? Fucking publicly hanging them?
Yeah, or something. Like I'm okay with it. Are you not? It's not even the gay thing. The gay thing's cool. We're cool with that. It's the brother thing. And for fame,
it's like a slippery slope.
It's
thing.
a
We start
fame
publicly
thing,
hanging
dude.
people for things now. Like next thing you know, you steal a candy bar, you're gonna be fucking hanging from the city hall, dude.
I mean, what's a hangable offense? We'd have to really get into it.
I don't think we should. You know what I'm saying? This comes out in March, but this is still the month of February, dude.
Yo, but let's not, you know? I love that, Tony. I love that you feel so inclined to dance on the line of Black history. Because of that, can you tell me one artifact of Black history?
Harriet Tubman, dude.
What did she do? Please fill me in.
She fucking guided these motherfuckers through the tunnel, dude.
Yeah.
Mike Epps just had a joke about it.
You know, she was very savage, too.
Right.
I heard. Like, bro, like, she killed people along the way. It was pretty cool. You gotta get it done.
Yeah.
I respect it.
They should make like a John Wick, but a Harriet Tubman.
Bro, that
You know what I'm
was...
saying? She's just snapping necks and tunnels and shit.
Yeah, bro, nothing but a fucking ballerina slipper and a rock. I don't know.
Historically accurate.
Yeah. You know, they made...
gotta be.
Did you know they made Abe Lincoln a fucking vampire hunter?
I feel like I have heard that, yeah.
Harriet Tubman could be a fucking beast killer as well.
Right.
They could have been bumping knuckles and doing the same thing to protect the world.
I definitely don't think they're around the same time. But
Are you not? Sure. I feel like Abe Lincoln, what? He made that contract that set him free, the Declaration, and then when did Harriet happen?
I don't know.
bro,
That group.
when was he president, gang?
A long time ago.
It was like
18?
19.
16. You said 19?
19.
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
19.
I was talking about 16, 19.
Oh yeah. Good save. I don't know. Whenever vampires were around.
What year did fucking Christopher Columbus sail the seas?
1480. I don't remember. You remember the Cinnamon Toast commercial?
I was gonna say 18 something.
No,
so
it was
I think I'm way off.
1483 or something.
Cinnamon Toast told you this?
Yeah. Do you remember the commercial where they had the Cinnamon Toast bits that would like run around the bowl and eat each other? You know
And
what
one
I
of
mean?
them was Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, well, like he fucking sailed and then he jumped onto the bowl and then he got fucking munched.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude, it makes sense in
I
my
fed
head.
all the other ones diseases.
And then said Thanksgiving.
Fucking
No.
yeah.
Jesus.
What else you got, Tony? Relay it on me.
You know, it's been a long week, short long week. And in this week, I don't know if they can hear it, but there's a bomber plane outside. The invasion.
It's starting. Yo, Chinese Americans, I love you. Chinese invaders, bro, I'm on to your ass, bro. You know what I mean?
It's like, how many of you guys can pull up in military boots before we ask questions?
I'm
but we'll
on
get into
to
that. We'll get
it,
into
dude.
that.
Win.
We'll keep pushing it down there.
We'll be right back. No, dude, it's a whole lot of nothing right now. We need to get into it. Tell me about it.
Dude, is that really all we brought today?
No.
This is just some shit we
I
heard
mean, we
off
could talk
Joe
about the
Rogan's
comedy
podcast?
show.
Huh?
We talk about the comedy show.
We could talk about the comedy show.
I did my first bit of stand-up. If you watched it, it was probably 2-3 weeks ago now. Go check that video out. 9 minutes and 1 second. Go check it out. I did a little bit of stand-up. My dad did some stand-up.
In celebration of our 100th podcast.
That's what it was for.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, let's try a new life avenue.
You know what I'm saying?
And we had some hitters on there. I had a good time. It was fucking fun. It was terrifying. You know what's sad too is you realize that the bar lady, she's working these fools pretty decently.
Oh yeah,
Dude, there was a nice little guy sitting right there, fucking chatting her ear off, and he was like, "Oh, you know, working Monday nights must suck. You know, you don't get a lot of tips. It's a lot of open micers. They're broke and shit." And she's like, "Well, you'd be surprised when they all trying to fuck you." I'm like, in my head, I said, nice. Fucking nice. I like that. And then he had a notebook, and she was like, yeah, that book is just so he could write my name. I'm like, nice, dude. It's feminism, dude. I love it. Bring it back.
tight shit.
I love to see women win.
Right.
Yeah, but it's kind of a sad look, you know. Other than sitting at the bar alone, is sitting at the bar alone with a joke book writing the barkeeper's name. Not a good look.
I don't know if they call them barkeepers, but I get your gist.
Is that not what they call them?
Bartender.
It used to be a barkeeper at some point, right?
Sounds like it could be something that would have been used in the past for sure.
Let's bring it back.
Guard for the bar.
Let's bring it back. Yeah, that fucking. We went out the other night in that truck. I need some truck stickers like that. She had no nipples.
Oh.
It's nice to see that out in the world, out in public.
I forgot you were even there.
Can you give us some context?
I'm glad I'm a not rememberable part of that night. That's crazy.
Well, you left right after that.
Yeah, after the whole sitch we were done with.
The party still went. No, I'm just saying. No, I went to sleep after that. So.
You guys want to fill the rest of the people in? What the fuck you're talking about?
Go ahead.
The fucking truck with the stickers?
Oh, yeah. We were out at a club the other night doing the thing.
No, we wasn't at a fucking club.
Okay, Aaron.
We was at a bar after we left fucking B-Dubs. You were there, nigga.
Okay.
You're goofy goober.
You goofy goober.
Bro, the night that Jared was trying to fucking race home and he took off
but I didn't
got in the car and then he was like, get in the car. And I was like, come on, Tony. And then you hopped in.
I didn't see the truck with the fucking stickers, but he was talking about.
You get
There was a truck with stickers and it said she ain't.
Yeah, no, he wasn't outside with us when we were taking a dab. But right after this fool says, the security guard look at me, Aaron, and Jared. He goes, no smoking weed.
You smoke weed, you can't come back.
Jared was like, oh, okay, only smoking weed, right? And this guy was like, no, if you do that, you can't come back in. And then they went outside, dude. It was fucking.
Yeah, and they was watching us.
Yeah.
Outside.
And then we saw his truck, and he's like, hey, it costs money to look.
No, because you guys were taking pictures. I think Jared took a picture.
Yeah. Tony saw this truck.
I imagine
this truck was cool. This man was little. He was tiny. It makes sense. It was a lifted truck, yeah. And he was divorced. And the bitch tried to take the truck.
So he was an educated guess, or
no? This was a storytelling. Them divorced guys want to.
You know how people like Ethan are. You know,
people like Ethan.
As soon as you meet people and tell them your whole story.
No, I do not. No, I do not.
I've seen it happen time after time.
Time after time. What is this? Fucking sad song? No.
Time after time.
Yeah.
Dog. Trust me. That's you. Especially when you're drunk, bro.
Name 4 times. Because 4 times is a lot. 3 times, 2 times, that's okay. Once, fuck off. You know what I mean? Agree or no? Or no. That's fucked. You've known me a long time. Aaron's an old man now. He's the oldest.
I've been the oldest.
Well, I mean, now
but
you're
now
just
you're
like
the eldest.
Yeah. And like now you're like old, dude. You're turning the corner. 23, dude. Like nobody can even give you the benefit of being young anymore. I'm sorry you took offense. That's insecurity.
Ashes in the corner. She's like 27.
I know. She's insecure about her age.
Like 27, nigga. She's like a year older than me.
How old are you? 40? 5? No,
nigga, you're 45, nigga. If anybody's old, nigga.
Hey,
you
I
the
take
old
it.
person, nigga.
Wear it like a
you got the receding hairline, nigga.
See, I knew the roasting could start. Come on, full minute.
That's not roasting. It's telling the truth.
Full minute,
I'm making it obvious. I'm making it obvious. You feel me? That's just all it is.
22-year-old.
No, yeah, drink it.
45 with the body of a
That's not
fucking 30-year-old.
Hairspray stuff.
That's alcohol. The water is in the bathroom along with the rest of it.
I'm cool with getting older. I'm cool with dying.
Is it? No, I think it's done.
That's where I have issues.
All right,
I'm gonna stay young forever.
It isn't about that.
Nah, the number don't bother me. It's the getting old, actual body getting old part. I'm not a cool.
I still feel the same as I did when I was 22.
22. Yeah, wait. You just hit 23. Give it some time.
Still feel the same as I did when
You're
I was
not even
18.
like 23 years old. You
saying,
just like started your 23rd year. You know.
No, actually.
He's a full 23 years.
He's completed his 23rd year. He's
Oh, wow.
starting his 24th.
That's how it works. Yeah. I forget. You start at 0 and you go to 1.
He's working on 24.
Hey, I didn't say I was a math scholar. Okay.
These days. But no, bro. Here in what?
A month.
Yeah, you're gonna be the
Oh,
same.
me?
You guys are gonna be
No.
the same age.
Couple months. I'm gonna have a 1-year-old here. in
We
a
really
month.
don't got shit to talk about, do we?
No,
I
other than China.
I wasn't prepared. I thought y'all niggas normally just be talking, so I'd just be vibing and then I say shit. You feel me? So we don't gotta.
We're just having fun. This is like protect our parks. Fucking just vibing, getting drunk.
Tony, what do you have to say?
Yeah,
Since
what are you not having a good
so-
time?
I've been sitting here trying to figure something out to say this whole time.
Just
It's-
don't overthink it. Just have fun. Talk to the boys. Let's pound a drink. We go for a little
It's
longer
empty, I
and
believe.
just do the best of what we got. You want to smack one away? Cheers, buddy. You know, I just don't want to overthink it. Just have fun.
no
I can talk to
overthink
the
it.
boys. Did you just drop that? Oh, yeah, you're right. Pumperschnickel. Where's yours?
Empty.
Oh, wow, okay.
You said drink, not pound it, nigga.
Yeah.
Uber.
But he tried to take a deep breath while he was fucking in there. I think that is.
That's how you end up being sick.
Wow.
Guys, right there.
That really.
You
got stuck,
chug
dude.
ciders, gang.
Do you ever get stuck?
You're gonna have to drop him off at home tonight.
Nah, dude, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, dude. I envy people who can drink a lot because I like to drink. I have a good time when I'm drinking, but I can't like continue the fun for a while. Like I'm not a guy who can start drinking at like 6 and go till midnight. You know,
I could drink all day, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
I could drink all day.
It's got to be a gift.
No, it's not a gift. It's just you haven't been on a vacation, bro.
I've been on vacation,
nigga, bro.
but I wasn't 21
vacation?
when I was on vacation.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't been on a vacation. Like it's a difference between when you're young, you know what I mean, and you go on a vacation. But once you're old enough to drink, bro, vacation is so much different, bro.
You just fucking drunk the whole time?
Bro, you can be drunk, nigga. You can be high, nigga, bro. You can literally do whatever you want to do.
I was stoned. I could
Cause
smuggle
you
that
don't
shit.
go to work, bro. You're literally just there to fucking vibe. You feel me? Like,
As long as you don't lose your drunk during like
yeah.
Yeah, that's when it sucks. You have to take a fucking nap.
then you're like,
Losing the
Start
drunk
drinking
midday.
too early. You got a headache by 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take a nap after that. Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta start at a decent time, exactly.
But yeah, it's a gift that I wish I had. I don't have it. You have it?
Oh, it depends what I'm drinking.
Yeah, I'll start
I
by,
feel like I
noon.
can,
Like
I can run that marathon.
like I've
You know
seen
what I'm saying?
I've seen recently.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In
I've seen
Vegas.
recently this fool fucking that I watch on a podcast, Shane Gillis. He pounds 30 of them Bud Lights, bro. Like I can't pound
I think I can
30
do that,
drinks.
dude. I think I can.
You think you could take down? Let's
stand-
see.
in a stand of a
If,
day?
if it's just straight beer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do
No,
that in a day.
And like in like
That's
4
easy.
hours, like 5 hours straight. Like they sit down, they do a podcast. He's killing 30 beers.
I'm saying.
maybe not easily, but yeah, definitely.
I'm saying one of these podcasts, we each pull up with a fucking 24 pack and see who puts the most damage in theirs.
But I'm gonna leave fucked up.
See, my thing
I'll be
is,
down, though.
my thing
Let's
is,
do it.
I don't like to sit and drink. Hell
Oh.
yeah, you know what I mean?
You want to like
I like-
turn on the light and we dance or something? I don't get it.
No,
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, bro. I can't sit here and drink fucking 10 beers and be fine, bro. Like, I'm about to sit here and be like,
drug.
nigga, drunk as fuck, bro, because I'm just sitting here. You know what I mean? I'm not moving.
What
nothing.
can we even possibly do off 30 fucking beers?
Nigga, nothing. Sit here, dog.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. So I
Like,
mean,
I'm just saying, like, bro, we could be downstairs.
that's
you
like
know,
the perfect
vibing
amount to
and
go
shit.
driving.
Shane Gillis went straight to
30 beers?
fucking kill Tony. Bro.
I know he did. Every time they do. That's crazy.
The most I've ever served is like 12 of the 22s. So, and the 22s are a can and a half.
You can get sued for that.
So,
You gave 12.
I
Hold
don't
up.
know.
I got to tell
To a
them. You
single
gave
person?
12. As a bartender, you gave 12 22-ounce drinks
to a guy.
to one person.
But he sat there for 11 hours.
He sat there
Over
for
11
11
hours.
hours. Okay, that was the airport.
No, that was at Buffalo.
That's Buffalo Wild Wings. Go home. Go home.
11
What,
hours.
11 hours? Was it on like a game day or something?
No, bro.
This guy is sad. Not on a game day. He's sitting there 11 hours.
Must have been divorced.
Must have been.
It's only
His
a
wife was
beer
in
an
the
hour.
process.
Yeah. It's not bad when you think about it that way.
It's like a beer an hour.
A beer an hour.
No, 12 beers isn't bad. It's 11 hours. That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the math I came
Well,
to
I mean,
as well.
if he was only there for a couple hours and drank 12, it would have been a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, think of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like,
It
imagine
would've been
he,
a problem for the
imagine he
people
was
on the
there
road.
for like 3 hours and drank 12.
What if he just walked by your boss and was like, "Yeah, I just drank 12 drinks." But didn't say 11 hours. Would then would you get in trouble?
Well, they would be like, why the fuck, what's going on? And
Right.
they would look and see that he sat there for 11 hours.
I see.
They'd be like, okay, that's about a beer and a half per hour.
Okay. Easy peasy, schmeezy weezy.
Beer and a half per
He-
hour. You
but
can't get
do
in
you think
trouble.
you keep the buzz all day doing that? Is that how you you just keep the party going?
The
I'd imagine.
Is a beer and a half an hour?
Alcoholics, it's terrifying because they don't show any signs. So I had to cut him off, and he seemed dead ass
Oh,
sober.
yes, that's how you drink yourself dead.
That's the sad part.
I mean, you guys were obviously closing, and you were like, "Buddy, go home," right? Like, yeah. So no more drinks for you. Go home.
Stop at the corner store on your way.
Yeah, probably did. He probably drove home and was like, "Ah, what a nice day."
No, he fell asleep in the parking lot, so we found him there next morning.
Oh.
And now he's back.
Hey,
They made a
11
responsible
hours. He
decision.
shouldn't be.
That's being responsible.
Yeah.
He knew he was too drunk.
He probably
to
didn't
leave,
fall
so he
asleep
didn't
there on
drive.
accident.
It's probably not good business, though. You know what I mean? Walk up with your kids. Why is he sleeping in his car? Is that
Bro,
Drew?
there's homeless people right behind you guys.
In the
that sleep in
TV
their
shows,
car.
bro, every time they go and open the fucking bar, they gotta wake up the dude.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
He's
What happened to
he's
those
still in
guys?
the bar, you
How
know?
do those guys make it and still be in the bar? They just leave them there. You know.
Yeah.
That's mom and pops, not no B-dubs.
Right.
B-dubs franchised, man. But no, I don't think I could personally sit down and do that. That's a lot. 11 hours of just
That's what I'm saying.
drinking.
I would have to be like at
doing
least
something.
like downstairs, like walking, talking. You feel me? Like I don't know. I just can't sit.
I think I could do it if I was
Do all
fishing.
24.
I think fishing, I
yeah.
could sit there and kill a fucking beer and a half an hour, dude.
I've
I
been
think I
thinking
could
I'm
do
gonna
that.
go fishing and drink hella beer, and like the whole time I'm fucking, my hands are full. Like I don't even have time to fucking.
There's
drink.
no cup holder.
That's crazy because I am personally with these trout that we've been catching. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna let it sit.
Well,
tight
once you
and
get the
then just
bobber
fucking-
set up, that's cool.
Oh, I know. I got you guys those bells too.
Yeah,
You
I'm
said
hyped. Let's go
what?
fucking
Oh,
fishing,
yeah.
boys. Let's go fucking fishing.
Yeah.
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 I'm going fishing next
I don't like
week.
going fishing when it's cold though. That's my thing.
Right.
You need to get a battery so we can take both the boats out.
I do.
And then we
Did you
gotta-
find my? No, you didn't have.
No, I don't. I have the piece for your pump. Yes.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I want to get a plug-in one.
I forgot what was
because
missing.
it takes way too long.
Man, I'll tell you what, these rubber boats, shout out you if you've gone fishing in one. They're legit. I fuck with these little rubber man-made boat things, dude. These
Little dinghy boat.
yeah, they're cool because you get all of the luxury of having a boat for yourself. It's great if it's just you, right? It's perfect. And it inflates, bro. You can have a car. You ain't got to have a trailer or nothing. You ain't got to be cool with the whole fucking backup. That would be hard off 30 beers.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right
I'll tell you what, 30 beers and fucking Chinese invaders coming at me, dude. Call it a good time.
How did I know that was following the "We'll be right back"?
You knew it?
Yeah, put a little seed in your brain. You said, "Wait, it's been a second."
Yeah, no. I don't know too much to really talk about it, but it does scare me that there are people coming in off the southern border right now, tactical geared up, and we're just going, yep, come in. I also saw this thing where they're just like, there will be children that come over too, and they say that they have a place to go. These children come in with like tattoos of addresses on them and shit from across the border, and they're like, this is where I'm going, call here. And they call there and they're like, oh, yep, that's my kid, or oh, yep, that's my nephew. And they come, but these people are literally just going into like children workhouses and fucking being sex trafficked. And the government of ours, they know it's happening. Like they follow and they know, but they're not stopping it. It's crazy. Fuck the whole bullshit going on. America. Fuck yeah. Dude, I've never been American, but as I'm getting older, I'm like,
Never been
yo.
American.
I've never been
You're
one to
kinda
be
born
very
this way,
patriot,
dude.
though, dude. Like, I've always been like, America sucks, but now I'm really like, dude, I live here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I got kids.
According to Dr.
Let me,
Phil, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Dr. Phil, bro, got his own shit coming out. I'm hyped to see that. I didn't even know Buddy was like that. I watched a podcast. He's out here being political, talking about the police. I'm like, yo, I thought Dr. Phil talked about feelings. Like, I didn't know he was out here really getting in the nitty gritty of what's going on. He's the one who told me all the Chinese are coming. So
He said that on the podcast. He said usually shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He said
Talk.
usually he's more into like the philosophical like mind shit, but he said now like all this shit is like fucking with people's
Got my van.
fucking brains and shit.
Say it
So
one more
that's
time.
why he had to get into it.
Yeah, he said no one has really given the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if you want to hear the truth from somebody, Dr. Phyllis is the one. You know what I mean? Dr.
He's a
Phil-
believable guy.
Right. And
He's not even a real doctor.
And you know what's sad too or crazy is today in
I believe
today's
him. He's believable.
in
believe
today's
him.
culture.
When he says he is, I believe it.
I'm pretty sure he might be of some
He
sort.
does not have a doctor.
He doesn't have.
No?
He's not a doctor.
Fucking
It's a
when-
stage name.
Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Well,
I was talking about something.
a shitty conductor.
No. I think it's crazy that fucking Dr. Phil, what all he's saying about the Chinese invading, how the borders and all that, how it's stupid with how the defunding of the police is happening and what's actually going on. I think it's crazy that none of that is actually being talked about on mainstream media.
Can we talk about why you want to talk about this so goddamn badly?
When you know that that's what the government
Can we
is
talk
doing
about
the
this?
entire time.
Because he
I
got
didn't
he
know
got
that.
a whole lot of information. From
Yeah, I did get a
one
lot
good
of information.
podcast.
I got it from a reliable source.
So how about we skip the middleman? Why don't you guys go watch the Joe Rogan, Dr. Phil podcast and soak up that information from there? They'll tell
Correct.
you a lot better than we will.
I'm just trying to tell you how it made me feel, okay? And that is spooked. I'm spooked.
I get that. But
That's why I
this
talk
is-
about it.
This is like the 5th time that you wanted to bring this
No,
up. We
dude.
understand the first
It's not
couple
the
of
fifth.
The
times.
Chinese is invading. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's real.
That's for sure.
It's fucking real, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
You
heard
guys
about
can
this
think what
shit
you
where
want, but they are
I've
here.
heard about this shit where Russia's been sending in signals, bro. They got bots that come on our Instagrams and they fucking post it. Like they
You wanna hear a
comment
theory?
hate, bro. It's real, bro. Check the facts.
My
Aliens
theory-
were announced and nobody gives a fuck. Tell me why.
My theory is they're coming after the power grid, dude.
Let's talk about
You
it.
take out the American power grid, we're folding like a fucking chair, dude.
Also, my thing is India is like it really advanced right now in something. I was hearing this.
Smart motherfuckers. these
Yes,
guys.
bro. And you like
Own a couple.
they're like 18th in the world in like technically advanced right now, which is crazy.
Just sit. dog.
India got nukes. A lot of these places got nukes, and I was asking you what stops motherfuckers from just sending the nukes over, and you told me like war crimes and
The
shit.
fact that it's a war crime. If you're willing to commit a war crime, then you can send a nuke. That's all. That's all that's stopping you. It's
Right.
Like, oh, I
a
committed a,
label.
war crime. Yeah.
You're gonna be a guy who committed a war crime safe in your own country,
Yeah.
dude. You
But
know?
you just took out like fucking.
No, Bin Laden wasn't safe. Still, but it's like it's crazy that we have this technology and like we could all fuck up the world, but like what? Like I don't know. I think it's crazy that they have this kind of. Tony was telling me war's like a game. Like there's rules and there's things that people don't cross and like certain things. And like in my head, I'm like it makes sense, but it's weird to me that people really follow it. You know?
Yeah.
Like that people aren't going like fuck that and then just doing what they want to do.
Well, I mean, it's fucking like treaties and shit. Like that's like sacred shit. Like you can't fucking break a treaty because then what's the fucking?
That's just a piece of paper
It's
with
a
a
principle,
word
dude.
name treaty, you know?
Yeah, but if you start breaking treaties now, motherfuckers gonna break them in the future. It's a slippery slope.
True. I don't know. It makes me spooked.
My thing is this: if someone sends a nuke here, we're sending a nuke there. Then guess what?
Yeah.
Everywhere is gonna be nuked.
We need to
And then
bring
there
like
would
a
be no
like a-
fucking world down there, nigga. It would be an
That's-
apocalypse.
Yeah.
If
I
they
think
did
everybody
make
knows
whatever.
that like once one goes off, then another goes off, and that's the end of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
We don't even have people on Mars yet. Let them fucking
Even
branch
even
out.
if bro, if one went off, bro, it would fuck up everything. You know what I mean? Like over time, bro, it would be bad. That's just what it is. Cause you got to think about it, bro. You hit somewhere that's close to water, bro. Then now you got fucking nuclear
Tsunamis.
waste and shit
Oh,
in the
yeah.
fucking water, and then
Tsunami.
I mean tsunamis. You
I have
know
no
that
idea.
could
It will happen.
yeah, that could happen too. Earthquakes, you know, a lot more shit. And then
I know that.
like I said, that shit in the water, bro,
You want my
it's
vape?
gonna be worse. No, I got my vape.
I believe
Sorry.
you have it.
No,
I think
Jared
when
has
they
it.
did test nukes, they did it in the water,
They
and
did
then
it. They did it in Nevada.
That too.
that too. But there's
Illegal.
like this island that they fucking tested a nuke on and fucking blew that bitch to smithereens. But I think after they realized what it did to the water, that's when like it became illegal to even test nukes.
Yeah. Well, I know
'Cause it
that
fucks it up.
if they
Have you
do,
used this?
no, if they do send nukes, the ramifications of that upon the world after the fact is that no crops will grow. That we'll have a fucking nuclear sky where it, like the world just starts getting
Acid
polluted.
rain.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
The 100.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking, and you know what's crazy is shit like that actually happened. Like a nuclear power plant did fuck up. That's Chernobyl.
You think they have
like that shit actually has happened, and the effects on that little plot, you
No
can't
one
even go
live
there. Yeah, you can't go there.
You can go there now, but nigga, you can't stay for long.
Yeah, you have, I mean, if you do want to go in, you have to have a special meter that tells you how much radiation.
I seen this group of people. They were gonna try to scuba dive underneath it, because there's like fucking like hella different levels, and some of the levels were filled up with water, and they was about to go in it, but dog, that water in there is bad, bro.
Yeah, bro, there's fucking, it's like the Simpsons lake, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The fish with three eyes.
Yeah, the nuclear lake, because the power plant was dumping into it.
Yeah, Homer was dumping into it. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that happened too, but I'm saying like he put like pig waste and shit in there because he had that pig,
Bro.
Yeah.
and then but I'm talking about the fucking power plant was dumping into it. Yeah.
What happened with that one city that got the train tipped over and like released all like the bad fucking
Oh yeah, I forgot
chemicals
about
and
that.
shit? People's dogs were dying in their backyard and shit.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know
bro.
too much
that shit
about
was.
it, but
I felt like that was kind of on the hush hush.
you know, or like the fucking.
I think it was like
It was
last
like
year
last
or
year.
maybe 2022.
What year was it when it was like a whole power plant or whatever blew up? Like recently, it did. Like
In
there
America?
No, not in America. It was in
Oh,
another
okay.
country.
Oh.
It was.
That shit happens.
You think shit's blowing up in America?
Yeah, I mean, it's other countries. That shit happens all the time.
It's other countries
Yeah,
when it's
shit
America
blows
too.
up in America, nigga.
Not really. I mean, Kobe's helicopter. RP. You know what I mean?
Got him.
Hey, Gia too. You know what I mean? All them other bitches that were on the plane. Shout out, y'all.
Still got that jump shot though.
Ayo. They need to do what they did to like Jackie Robertson. They need to retire Kobe's number. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they did.
I don't think they did at all. No. I think
Sure
there's
they
still
did
numbers
both,
with 23.
8 and 24.
I'm pretty sure you
Nobody
can't.
can use it.
24, nigga.
Is
Not
it?
20. Jordan is 23.
I think when
nigga.
they retire a number, it's just for that team.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
not
Well,
for
I'm
the
saying
whole
like
league.
because in 42, no team can have the number 42. No one can have Jackie Robinson's number, and I'm saying they should do that with Kobe because I mean, out of all the players that have died, I'd say in the last 25, 30 years, he's the most influential. I mean, not the biggest and best, but I'd say influential, impact on the actual culture of today. Motherfuckers were
I'm just saying,
hella sad when Kobe died.
You were saying Jackie Robinson, his number is retired.
Yeah.
You know why, right? He was the first black
yeah.
baseball player. Man.
Yeah, I know that.
That's a little bit bigger than just being-
Yeah, that is bigger.
He made the change for all of us, my nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the
That's
black
true.
Not even
player.
just
But I mean,
after his
don't-
first year,
don't get
they
me wrong.
they brought in
Don't
more.
get me wrong.
but-
Everyone's gonna remember Kobe.
Yeah.
But I don't think that his number should be retired in the whole league.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I don't
though.
think it's as significant.
because
I
mean,
just
like,
thought it would be
he's-
a nice sentiment, bro.
But like,
done
no,
a lot for
I
the
know
league.
I know the Lakers retired probably both of his jerseys, 8 and 24, because he was like raw as fuck. Nigga.
That's what
So I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I know
Bro's got
they
3
have that.
statues.
Shit.
Wasn't he? Didn't he get into the NBA from high school? Like he went from high school to the NBA, right? I'm pretty sure.
I'm not too sure.
Like bro started at 18. Like that's crazy. I don't know any other player that did that. But I also don't know basketball.
I'll
Shout
flip,
out
I'm
you if
not
you
too
do.
sure.
Leave it in the comments. But no, yeah, that I don't know. It was a cool thought. I thought, you know what I mean? Why not give him that?
They do have 3 statues of him
Do
at
they?
fucking the Lakers Stadium.
That's fire.
One with him and his daughter too. So
That's
she
fire.
got a statue.
Hey, I know earlier in the season, I just want to know, since we got Jared too, you talked about Coach Prime. I want to know how he finished the season. I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know. It wasn't well, dude.
Was it well?
It didn't live up to the hype.
No.
No. After what was bro's name that got hurt?
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill? No. Why would you say that?
Fuck you up.
I want to fake it, dude. I don't know. Tyreek Hill's older now.
No,
He's-
you're talking about the two-way player, offensive defense player. Fucking
It was that Jughead dude that
yeah,
fucking.
I know what he looks like. The nigga that I be watching does shit.
I don't know his fucking name, but he got cracked.
yeah.
He got
Yeah,
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got fucking absolutely cracked. Did he end up coming back at all in the season?
He did come back later in the season. I am
He's
informed.
nice though.
No, yeah, for sure.
Someone made him a statue of that pick he got.
So you're saying because he got cracked like
Oh, this
that,
is
the
girlfriend?
season just kind of tanked?
I felt like that threw off the momentum right there.
Yeah. Because he was kind of leading stuff, right?
He was
He was definitely one of the
He was
top
going both
players.
ways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't watch college ball, but I thought maybe you'd have a little insight on the rest of Coach Prime's fucking season just because you brought it up.
I didn't watch a single game after I came in here and said that, I watch college football.
Should we talk about Alex Volkanovski getting fucking knocked out in the second round? You know what's crazy is the guy he fought. I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm not even gonna try. Something with a T. This motherfucker, he called it out. He said, "I'm gonna knock him out in the second round," and he did it. Really? Yeah.
I don't really remember.
And it's funny too because I watched. No, bro. I bet money on the fucking shit, but I watched the press conference and this motherfucker that he fought, Alex Volkanovski, who won. This motherfucker.
Who are you talking about right now?
It starts with a T. I don't know, bro. My phone's up there.
So the opponent.
Yes, Alex.
Okay.
Of Alex, the guy who had the championship belt.
Right.
He went in there, and Alex, bro, has been dominating the fucking weight class for years. He's been holding on to that shit for a minute. Okay. And he was going to try after this fight to go from that, holding the belt, and then go up a weight class, and he was going to have 2 belts. That was his plan until he got knocked out in the fucking second round. Right. But, bro, in the press conference, buddy who knocked him out spoke barely English, and it's just funny to see him talking shit. He's like, your mother... I will fuck up your mother. Like, like it was fucking good. He said, "You are old man. I am coming for your belt."
When you came
like,
in,
and then he fucking took the belt.
You fat mother guy.
Yes, yeah. He said, "I do not like him. I will fuck him up." Second round, knockout. And he did it. And I don't know. I like the UFC. I think it was cool. They had a fire lineup. There was a lot of people in the main card that had like winning streaks, and you know what's funny is the people that had the winning streaks won the fight, so it makes sense why they're winning. Continue to add to the number. I really think it's a momentum thing too.
Yeah.
How do you feel about if you were a UFC fighter? Would you do sparring? There's a big like thing I hear about it because people are like, you end up getting hurt more during the off season with sparring than you do if you don't spar.
My thing is this, okay? So if you get an actual good sparring partner, your chance of getting hurt is like low, because at the end of the day, if you get someone that's like hot-headed or like is just trying to do fucking everything full power, you know what I mean? That's how people get hurt, you know what I mean? Like, because sparring is literally just training. Yeah. That's just all it is. It's just training with an opponent. That's all it is. Training against an opponent. Instead of just hitting bags and stuff.
Well, how often do you think this sparring partner's trying to come in and be like, yo, I can fucking knock this UFC fighter out?
I mean, most of the time, it's not just like people being like, oh, I can knock you out. It's most of the time, it's like
other people training.
People that are training like with them or in the same facility with them, like have the same coaches.
Under the same coach,
yeah. You feel me? Like, they'll be like, oh, so, okay, you and him are going to spar because they both wanted to spar. So they'll set up the match and be like, okay, you guys are going to spar. And then you got, like, say, like, you learned how to high kick, okay? So now when you go and spar, you're gonna try
practice
you're gonna practice that, but you're not gonna do it full strength because you don't want to hurt yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But then there's some fighters out there that treat spars like fights.
Yeah,
just like.
Yeah, well, I've just heard it because there was a fighter last week who didn't. He's like, I don't spar anymore. I know what it's fucking like to get hit and hit people. But I think the downside of that is you get into a fight and you're soft. You know what I mean? Because you haven't been getting hit. You haven't been sparring. You haven't been fighting. So I think that's the downside is maybe you're a little bit more.
I'm sure it varies on the fighter though. You know what I'm saying? Some people just got it at all times and they don't need to, and some people need to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a preference thing. I don't think it'd make them everybody softer, but like some people need it, some people don't.
Yeah, no, I personally, I don't know how I'd feel about sparring in between a fight. Obviously you got to do it. I don't know. I'm glad there's.
I mean, my thing is this: like, if you like learn how to do something, how do you expect to perfect that? Yeah, like only your fights. You know what I mean? So now you're relying on, say you only fight once a week or 2 times a week, but we'll just say 1 time a week, okay? So now that's the only time you get to practice that on an actual person. You know what I mean?
And if you're a UFC fighter, your fights are months in between.
Some people worry about the risk of injury, though.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that as well is in the sparring aspect of why people don't do it, is risk of injury.
Because I'd be pissed if I'm over here sparring for free and get fucking injured. So now I gotta miss out on like.
You're talking
these
about like
paid
if you were
fights.
the sparred fight. Oh, if you were the
Like if I was
yeah.
a fighter and I got injured,
It happens.
and now I can't get paid to do my job.
My job, yeah. Yeah, no, that
But
yeah.
I think a cool like 50%, 75%.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
as long as you're not like treating it like it's a fight, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's what I'm saying. If
You
you,
gotta have
find
someone
if
cool.
you find a good sparring partner,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
like
nice
That's
middle
willing
That's
that
what I'm saying.
that knows it. This is to help you. This isn't like
it's to help both of you guys, because at the end of the day, like a sparring partner is not just gonna let you punch them. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like they're probably amateur, or they're probably like close to being in the UFC. So like at the end of the day, like like they're more or less like, okay, I'm gonna practice with you while you're practicing. You know what I mean? Like
there's other leagues too. I had no idea, but there's other fight leagues that are not UFC that still count towards your record and shit. Because there's motherfuckers who I was seeing on the fight card that were like on a 6-win streak and shit, but they were 14-0. But it's like they're on a 6-win streak in the UFC. The UFC is one of the biggest and main fight leagues, but there's other ones, which is crazy. I didn't know all that.
There's
It's nice to see. Have you ever seen that movie? Here Comes the Boom.
yeah.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I love that one.
Fuck it.
Bro, name 3 Kevin James movies. Go.
Here Comes the Boom, Paul Blart, and Paul Blart 2.
Fucking fucking dude.
And then there's that coach one that he recently fucking.
Can I say that your answers? Can I tell you?
They work. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty gay. Pretty
70% still passing.
What would you
know what I'm
say?
saying?
I would have said zookeeper. I would have said
Almost fucked
zookeeper.
up,
I would have said zookeeper. I would have said here Chuck and Larry, and I would have fucking said
Mine were
and I
way
would've
faster, dude.
Yeah, maybe I would have said Paul
Paul
Blart.
Blart, yeah. You can't think of Kevin James and not think of Paul
Aaron,
Blart.
what movie do you think you could have been good in? Give me a role that you've seen that you've been like, bro, I could have done that shit.
remember the movie Dope?
Yeah. That's like the 3 high school
I can
kids,
see
right?
that. I can see
And
that.
they
The kids
get
got
the
flat
backpack.
top. Yeah.
They get the backpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That movie was fire.
got
I
like-
watched that with grandma once because she was like, "Let's watch this. It looks good."
That's
Put it
weird.
on. She had no idea what the fuck we were watching.
That's got to be awkward when he's about to like fuck on the sister.
Oh God,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. No, it was. I also watched this one with my grandma. It was like Moonlight. Have you ever seen this one? Moonlight. It like won. It won an award a couple years back, and
Does it look good in the moonlight?
and it won an award. But my grandma seen that it won the award, so she was like, "Let's watch it." So we put it on, and it's about this young black kid who like is gay, but like figures it out during the movie, and then like the end of the movie, it's him and the neighbor boy sitting on a beach, and they like start to slow kiss, and then the Mexican boy who's the neighbor boy starts to give Buddy a hand job, and when I tell you that was the
Cut
most
it out.
awkward shit to sit next to your grandmother and
You're like, I'm
watch.
gonna go get a snack or something. Yeah,
Dude,
like,
I
pick
said,
yourself up.
can we just cut it off? Like,
You guys didn't finish it?
no, like there was only 5 minutes left. I'm like, I don't need to see him finish. You know, we can
I know
be
where
done.
this is going.
Yeah, I don't need to see him go, and then the movie end. I'm cool. Like it was It was weird. I was like 14, and it's just super awkward to watch with your grandma.
For sure.
Not a hitter.
For sure. I
They
don't
should
think
have
I've
put
watched
that in the award. They should have said, "Don't watch with grandmother."
Don't watch with kids.
Yeah.
What was it like rated? Obviously.
I have no
Not
idea what
rated
it. Did you just say it was
PG-13?
rated? Obviously, no. It was
Yeah.
not. It's not.
It definitely says the rating on there, fucking PG-13 or fucking rated R or
That
fucking
shit should have been rated gay for sure.
rated obviously.
But no, yeah.
Fuck.
I don't. Sometimes these movies, bro, that be getting awards, they're a little questionable. You know. Do you know that Oppenheimer beat out Barbie? What are you talking about? What are you cutting?
I accidentally said something that I shouldn't have said.
Oh, okay. But no,
Yeah,
right back in, right?
Wait, before you guys go back in, have you guys discussed Saltburn yet? That movie that just came out that was all over social media. Bro, you watched it?
I haven't seen it.
I watched it with a girl, bro. That shit was so weird, bro.
Bro, it's
Shit
fucking
died. Let me hit it.
weird.
No.
I watched like 30 minutes.
Everyone's
I-
vape
I-
dying
I-
and
I-
niggas ain't gonna make my shit die,
It really
nigga.
wasn't
Let me
that
just hit it
bad
twice.
after that one part. Okay, but the
I know
scene.
you're gonna say
I
yes
like
eventually, so let me just do it
the
once
order
right
of
now.
the eggs and this-
like that nigga like killed.
Let me hit that shit.
Yeah, bro, isn't that weird?
Let me hit the vape. Let me hit the vape. Let me hit the
You know
vape.
what I mean? The craziest part.
Blast
What's it
stories.
about?
Blast stories.
Sucks this nigga's cum out of the bathtub drain, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, bro.
As
You
you-
ain't-
Me and your sister watched it, okay?
What movie is this?
We were told it was about gay people, but it's not really about gay people at all. It's about this nigga that's
Hold up.
psychotic. Okay, I don't know if
Explain
anybody's
this movie.
watched Saltburn, okay? So, everybody's seen it on social media. That's the thing. Like, everybody, I don't know how you guys haven't heard or seen about this, okay? Some girl got a tattoo of of the last scene in the movie. It's the graveyard scene, bro, okay? Spoiler alert, everybody.
I'm not
This
watching
nigga,
it. So I don't
this
give a
nigga
fuck.
fucked this guy's grave. Like, he pulled down his pants and was fucking the dirt on this
Somebody
guy's
got that
grave.
tattooed.
Bro, somebody got a girl got the little tattoo, and like it's this guy laying on top of the grave, and the caption is when the last scene in Saltburn just hits differently or some shit like that. And I didn't know what it was, and then I watched the movie with Dez, bro, and I'm over here like, bro, what the? Me and her were just sitting there like, it's a mindfuck movie. You have to watch it all the way to the end to understand it. But those are the two cringiest scenes. Okay, so the first one was before the grave scene. The grave scene was last one. But the first one, this is what my coworker told me, okay? Because I was like, did you watch it? She said, I was going to watch it, and then I had to turn it off because this is what got me, okay? She said she was sitting there watching it, bro, and homeboy sucked the cum out of this guy's bathtub. So, like, he was watching him jack off in the bathtub, and then he hopped up in the bathtub
Change your face.
and sucked the water. He's imagining it. And sucked the water in this guy's cum out of the shower drain, bro.
Why?
Bro, he was like obsessed with him or something. Like we don't understand. He was psychotic. But those were the the two.
And this movie's the talk of the fucking town right now.
Bro, it was like it's not really.
What the fuck is America right now?
Yeah, dude, it's on Amazon Prime. It's kind of wild. It's a mind fuck at the very end, and then you're still left with questions after, but you kind of get it, but you kind of don't. But yeah.
All right, I'm done now.
Yeah, I just had to throw that in there.
My favorite mindfuck movie is that one island movie.
Shutter's Island. I was just about to say,
Shutter's
if you need a fucking mind fuck, go watch Shutter's fucking Island. Shutter Island. Go watch it. One time you have to watch it, and once you watch it once, you will understand.
Dr.
Yes.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio, that's a
What is it, bud? Tell me. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I think it is pretty long.
We were talking about watching.
It's great. Watch it. It is a mind fuck. You don't know which side you're on until the end, and even then you're like,
And then you're gonna wish you could watch it for the first time. forever.
all over again. I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
waiting till I can watch it again.
I just need a similar movie, you know?
Right. That movie is one after you've seen it, you're going to go who hasn't, and you're going to want to show them and watch their face the whole time. Like, you check
Yeah,
that out?
It's basically two movies.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah, facts. Because you have to watch it a second time.
No, but there's two parts of the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the
Yeah.
first part and
In the
then
know, out of the know.
the
Yeah.
Type shit. Y'all
Fuck
just
that.
gotta see it.
You seen this movie Skins? Have you seen this?
No.
On
I
Netflix.
feel like
It's
I've heard about it.
It's a fucking like Spanish movie, but it is weird. When I like No, it's just super weird. I don't know. I don't know if it's meant to be like exaggerated or fake, or if these are real people with real disabilities. So I don't want to like clown too much. But this bitch has butthole lips. Like it's like imagine your asshole, but right here, and she's got big old cheeks and
Like
a little yeah, and a little fucking mustache and a little fucking dude. And she finds her guy at the end who likes her, and he fucking he's like, dude, it's weird.
Face booty.
Yes, it's fucking weird. And then there's like other people with like fucking looks to them. Watch it. It's on Netflix. I had to skip through it about every fucking 10 minutes. I'd be like, yo, keep going. And eventually I made it to the end, and that's where lady with butthole lips, she got her lips tongued. It was weird. It's a very awkward
It's an odd
experience
movie.
for everyone involved.
Imagine
but it's
trying
one
to
of
pitch
those
that
ones.
movie.
Someone did, and it got made.
That's
you know,
crazy.
You know what's also crazy is Madam Web got made. Have you seen this movie, Madam Web?
No, I've not.
Yeah, don't. That's
Alright.
what I've heard. Is a lot of bad reviews. Apparently, do you know what ADR is?
Mm-mm.
That's like audio something. Okay.
Right. What does it mean though?
Right. It means they record the audio after the clip and then attach it.
Oh wow.
Okay. Apparently, this movie that was made in like 2024 or 2023 it was made, came out 2024. That movie is all ADR, and it's just hella confusing. You know why we're doing this? Why we're not just talking in the scene and having it go?
Right.
I'll make that trade for you.
Is that what stopped you in your tracks right there?
Dude. I gotta piss. Jared, you wanna fill in for me?
I forgot.
Jared, come on. We need that broken ankle story coming. I gotta take a pee though. Your hair looks good.
No, I gotta get done with this.
Yeah, why don't we just fucking wrap her up? Jared can tell at a different time.
Leaving soon, so I have to watch my little cousin.
Okay.
But no, we're already. What does that say? 59 minutes. We're close to an hour.
Decent amount of time.
Decent amount of
Close to an
time.
hour.
You wanna give them our closing statement?
Probably not. No.
The Chinese are fucking coming. Just know that.
They're fucking invading. You won't notice them at first. It's just like the Russians, all those bots on your Instagram accounts telling you "fuck you," you're
That doesn't
fat,
mean
you're
go
ugly.
start hating on Chinese people.
No, don't do that.
Don't change your act. Just know that there's some undercover fucking ops out there.
Some sleepers, sleeper agents.
So just
You say
go buy guns and
wonton
shit.
chicken and they wake up, bro. Swear to God.
Now you've crossed the line.
We'll see you next week. Leave a like, subscribe, check out all the content we got. This was 102, baby. 102.
You got anything else you might want to add?
He's not racist.
part on